Man, what it do, man? It's your boy Swoosh, investing with Swoosh Part 2. Got some updates on the portfolio. I switched out EMPH or my energy stock for realty or real estate stock. So I put $75 into realty income. I got about a share and a tenth of a share or something like that. So this is EMPH. I just didn't want EMPH anymore. I mean, it doesn't send out a dividend, and I mean, it is good in my opinion for the future as far as a growth stock, but my goal is for growth and dividend income. Dividend income as the years go on, because it's not a get rich quick channel or get rich quick scheme. So you see I sold off. It says my past month I made a little bit of profit. Also sold my position in TMF, the ETF I did have. That one was up for me a little bit. I sold that one at a profit of a few dollars. So I had about almost a share and a half of TMF from the ETF. I went ahead and put that in Altria, a cigarette or tobacco company. They're sitting at $55 right now. Market cap of 93 billion and a high dividend yield of 7.2. So it just kind of aligns with my portfolio goals. You feel me? I don't really want I don't want to be too much exposed to technology and things of that sort. PSA is down a substantial amount in the last week, 5%. I would recommend y'all buy in if y'all would like to get this. I have PSA in my position not only for the dividend yield of 3.74. They do increase their dividends over time. They're known for that, but as well as it's a defensive portfolio in the real estate sector. So usually when the stock market is down, S&P 500 and all the other companies, stocks like PSA and realty income, the real estate sector seems to do good when the rest of the stock market is doing bad. Real estate is like its own industry. It's been going up and crashing on its own. Nvidia down. My portfolio is actually down overall, 546. And then y'all can see from the last time, I think we was at like 376 investing. So I made some changes. I did get some dividends. You can see Johnson & Johnson paid me a dividend of 3 cents on the 26th, or on the 10th, I'm sorry, a few days ago. It's the 13th today, so about 3 days ago I got my first dividend from Johnson & Johnson, as well as a dividend from let's see, I don't believe it was Nvidia. I think I got a dividend from Johnson & Johnson, SCHD if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. I got a dividend coming up actually for 66 cents in SCHD, and I'm gonna reinvest all these dividends for compounding interest. That way the next time this 66 cents can be 126 or $1.26 instead. That's just the effect of compounding interest. QQQ, my growth ETF, up 6.67% or $7.53. That makes up 22% of the portfolio. I haven't been pouring into this. The recent buys I've made was just Altria, realty income. I poured a little bit more into Nvidia, so I got a full share now. SCHD almost at 100, so I made a few extra changes. What I really wanted to show y'all was how good the growth sector is doing as far as technology. So we go to SoFi. You can see on the year, SoFi Technologies up 102%, climbing the ladder. They don't pay out a dividend yield. I didn't even know that actually. I thought they did pay out a dividend. We could also search up what's the other one? Palantir. If you look on the year, Palantir is up a substantial amount as well. 318%. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. 318%. You're getting rich with that if you invest in a good amount. They don't pay out a dividend here either. I noticed a few technology sectors don't really pay out dividends. And then SCHD. I'm down overall, but you can see SCHD, I have this to be exposed to a few defensive strategies like UPS, BlackRock, Home Depot, Chevron for gas. And then it also has Altria itself, the tobacco company, as well as Pfizer. So SCHD is pretty good. It has some healthcare, real estate, and technology in there for growth and defense. Plus, it's a dividend king of 3.5% every 30 days, and it's only been increasing. They just also had a stock split. So SCHD is something I would recommend y'all buy into. It's only $28 a share right now. Johnson & Johnson in the healthcare sector pays out a dividend, 3.36. They're down on the year, if I'm not mistaken, for almost 5%. It's not too bad, but if you're in it for the dividends and compounding interest in the long term like me, we gonna get this bread monthly. We gonna get paid from the stock market for a second source of income passively. Nvidia down. Overall, the stock market is not looking too good, but I just want to update y'all on my positions. Total power or brokerage 546. I went down like in the last, let's see, since the 9th or the 10th. I was doing pretty good. I was around like 560, close to 560. And then, I don't know, we just dropped. So I'm down like almost $10 on the week, but it's all good, man. It's ups and downs in the market. Like I said, got the dividends rolling in from Johnson & Johnson. I think I got another one coming in somewhere before we close off this video. Let me see if I can show y'all. I just can't remember which one it's from. I think it's from PSA. No, it's not from PSA. I got another dividend coming from one of these, but it's just a penny, so it's like not even really worth sharing. But yeah, man, we got dividends rolling in. We got the stock or the buying power up a substantial amount, or brokerage. See, I've been into the stock market since a minute ago. You can see all my old buys. I started off with AMD. I had some energy vault holdings. I had some Disney, some Ford Motor. I had Palantir before it went up. It's 300. Look at when I bought in Palantir. It says I bought in when it was 17 and 30 cents per share. Now it's $73 per share. So this is something I've been looking into for a minute. Trust me, y'all. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to these stocks. Even H&R Block started around February of this year at $47, let's just say. And now it's at $55. So, like I said, long-term growth. Even Apple, like, I had a pretty decent portfolio until I sold and hopped out earlier in the year. I didn't even know Apple even paid me a dividend earlier in the year. You know, I would have kept getting my compounding interest. I bought in at $188, and look at the substantial gain, $246. So I got a whole new portfolio as I hop back into all the stocks and all this stuff. About 2 months now. I'm about 2 months in. I'm just showing y'all, like, yo, overall on the month it might be down just 1%, but you know, on the year we in the green. That's just because my old portfolio back from February. And then you can see I hopped out, I sold my portfolio was low, but I kind of needed the bread. I ain't gonna lie, stuff be happening in life, but we ain't gonna do that no more. We holding it for the long term. I hopped back in around late or early October, mid-October, and we basically hitting mid-December now. It's December 13th. 2 months in, $547 and moving. So y'all go ahead, like the video if y'all liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Quality content is gonna get better and better. Got my second video ready to go. Y'all stay tuned. Road to 1K, investing with Swoosh, and I'm out.